Right, so I am repeating an outfit again. I know. Gasp. How dare I? I never do that. But this just seemed like the only thing to wear because I'm gonna protect this person's identity due to content in the poem. But it seemed like the thing to wear for them. And I have worn it before. And I do want to point out, but the difference of the outfit is I'm wearing this crazy thing in my hair. So that really takes it up a level. And I'm currently wearing silk on velvet, which I'm pretty sure is the one and only cure for things feeling really shitty and weird. Is silk on velvet. So I can't help it. That's what I'm doing. And I want to point out about this jacket. If you have seen the other video where I am wearing this marvelous wonder, I point out that I did, in fact, have this. I was the proud owner of this jacket before Eric on Sex Education wore it, and I do adore that character, and it just really takes the jacket up many levels for me, but I do want to say that I sported it first, okay? No harm, no foul. But I sported it first. So, ta-da, another day of poetry. Oh, my poem is stuck in my camera clamp. I originally did something a little different, a little more pertaining to what's actually going on in my real, actual life currently. And I was advised by my family that it was too much revealing. So, I'm just healing by doing something else. That is advice from a friend. That is great advice. And putting crazy sparkly things upon my head. So that's how we're doing it this time. And spending time with this freaking cute creature right here. Hi, cute creature. He currently has really pokey thorns stuck on his undercarriage that I cannot pull off because they are so pokey and stuck. And that, to me, is a metaphor for what the fuck is up lately. So, he will greatly appreciate when we can get those little pokers off of there, but I'm going to have to get some scissors after I do this poem. So here we go, Poem Zone. Excellent silk on velvet at the ready. Here we go. So this was based on a conversation with a friend the other day, mostly their words, but woven into poetry with my own words and interpretation and thought swerves. And here it is. It's called Simpering Before the Winter Brings What It Will, or How to Become Allergic to Assholes. I haven't been to work in a month, she tells me. Everything is flooding her like a sea storm all at once. She told me years ago, women feel every single emotion and shift in our cunts. The blows keep coming and she's pissed. She's forgetting how to wish. I know that if I go to work like this, she says plainly, I'm going to do something insanely unplanned that fans some unexpected flame and makes me lose my job. When time gets robbed like this, we just hit such harsh walls. Her words are brilliant, though informal. You know, she reminisces, we just kept establishing a pattern of pretending to be normal. Her thoughts are a swarm of push and pull. She's talking to herself as well as me, as she explains. Maybe it's my addict brain, but it's like healthy suggestions trigger this reaction of, no, you're taking away all my toys. All the things that make me think life is worth living. So, no. I keep trying to show and teach people how to not use me and be real people, like a fool. Yes, I back up this terrible impact. When is the cool breeze ease portion? We both have distortions surrounding what we once believed in. It has a terrible impact. Oh dear. Oh dear, hair. It has a terrible impact. I just want someone to drop the rational act and be like, hey, I don't care. Can you come out and play? What do you say? Let's go have fun. But I'm always on the run from some failed expectation. We want those vacation emanations. We want the whole world covered in flowers. But that doesn't have lasting power. An hour talking to her is like a month of information. It's a whole novel, so I hone my concentration. I'm awake. She makes my total lack of having the knack to know what to do feel less tense. She chimes in aptly. I only want things that don't make any sense. She vents in beautiful poetry. I'm trying to make steps to get better. But then I just want the toys, the distractions, the band-aids, the boys. I just want to find something to put into my mouth that makes me feel different than I ever have before. I can't ignore the pull of it. Shit. You know what passion is, Teal? Latin for suffering. This abusive, sick dude I'm addicted to, the thing I loved about it was this sense of like, knock knock, let's go burn the rational, let's trash the practical. I have not felt that urgency in so long. Like he has no tether to responsibility, so we can just go climb a fucking tree and scream, wee! I keep my thoughts in the abstract, so people have no ability to absorb them. I maintain the analogy and metaphor, so no one can follow me. And I laugh when they scratch their heads like, what? So what, we're in ruts, Teal. Our ruts are still so beautiful and real, it's nuts. Because they're ours. I tell her what I've been up against, and she presents this. Get your hands back on your power. Take the path of your baddest ass bitch. Protect yourself with a boundary of fire and tell people to back the fuck up or get burnt. Come on, Teal. Haven't we learned? We need to become allergic to assholes and energy vampires. Retire these versions of ourselves that delve into people's bullshit traps willingly. I'll be so thrilled when we truly give up that chosen agony. So, kind of short and bittersweet. You know, they always say short and sweet. It's kind of short and bittersweet. And that's me. Here we is. Here I be. In my velvet on silk, and my silk on velvet. I once knew the truth, I once beheld it. And then it fell like an ice cream. And I screamed, no! Where did the truth go? Look at this hair. It's happening. It's a whole happening. It's a whole happening right now. Yeah! Don't poke your eye out with it. So, get hip to it. You feel like shit? Put on some silk, then put on some more silk, then put on some velvet. And then present to someone so that they can say they beheld it. Well, I guess that's it, folks. That's what I got. No joke. Just digging down like a crazy clown to give you what I can. So yeah, it was something quite a bit more personal and vulnerable, but I took the route of still vulnerable, but less so. And I put this on top to just blow your minds with. So, okay, I'm gonna go practice some self-care and try to untangle this from my hair and I'm gonna eat some melted brie cheese, 'cause I deserve it. I deserve that melted brie with macadamia nuts all over it. Woo-wee. So, okay, you know what to do. Come back tomorrow, and there will be more poetry. Thanks for sticking with me.